It's now time to share some random facts you might not have known. The world downs over 2.25 billion cups of coffee daily. Wow. With Finland leading per capita consumption at about 26 pounds per person each year. 82% of global music revenue now comes from streaming, which was just 14% in 2015. Makes sense. TikTok has 1.7 billion active users, with the fastest growth among ages 45 to 54. And I'm among that age group right there because I got on at the beginning of the year or the end of last year. U.S. air passenger traffic is up 9% from last year, and Atlanta's Hartfield-Jackson remains the busiest airport. Americans will spend $150 billion on pets this year. Pet insurance enrollments have jumped 21%. I looked into that pet insurance enrollment when we took Charlie in for the first time, and I almost got it. And I'm not saying I'm not going to try to get it or we're going to try to get it. I just haven't decided yet. We've only had her since December. We haven't even had her a year yet. But I am really thinking about getting the pet insurance. 35% of U.S. adults sleep less than 7 hours a night. I am one of those. At least during the week, I mean, I probably average, if I get 5 hours of sleep, it's a good night. There are 4.4 million active podcasts worldwide. News and true crime are the top categories. Audiobooks have grown for 13 straight years, now making up 16% of U.S. publishing revenue. And I love audiobooks, truthfully. I mean, ever since I started listening back in March, and I'm hooked. I'm always trying to find a new book. I talked about before, I have in my collection right now that I haven't read yet, I probably have like 50 books in there that I want to listen to. Because every time I think about something, I search in our Audible account and if the book's available, and I either put it in my wish list if I have to buy it, or I put it, if it's a free book, I go ahead and add it to my collection just so I can read it down the road. So yeah, I'm a big audiobook person now, but anyways. A woman once tried to commit suicide by jumping off the Empire State Building. She jumped from the 86th floor, but was blown back onto the 85th floor by a gust of wind. The original Star-Spangled Banner was sewn on the floor of a brewery in Baltimore in 1813 by Mary Pickersgill and her daughter. Cucumbers can actually cure bad breath. A slice pressed to the roof of your mouth for 30 seconds with your tongue allows the phytochemicals to kill the problematic bacteria. Wonder Woman has a black sister named Nubia. She was sculpted from black clay like Diana was sculpted from white clay. Dartmouth's unofficial mascot is a beer keg called Keggy the Keg. He was created in 2003. It was initially controversial, but it's now part of the Dartmouth culture. 27,000 trees are cut down every day to supply the world's toilet paper. Egg yolks are one of the fewest foods that naturally contain vitamin D. The first band to ever perform live on all 7 continents was Metallica. November 17th is known as Unfriend Day. On this day, you should unfriend anybody who you don't know or speak to. Now, of course, it doesn't have to be one day that you have to unfriend people. I mean, you could do that any day that people just, either you don't know them or they just annoy you and you have to block them. A 2017 survey found Paraguay to be the happiest country in the world for the second year in a row. In a few Appalachian forests, there are fireflies that glow blue for up to a minute instead of flashing yellow. Actually, it'd kind of be cool to see. They actually glow blue instead of flashing normal yellow. But Those are some random facts you may not have known. Like and comment on this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and connect with me on social media. But until next time, this is B-Dub, signing off from the Dub Zone.